Next weekend, the Madison Preservation Association is hosting a Blockbuster bash for the Madison Theater. Here to share more details about the fundraiser are Mark and Lee. Welcome, guys.
Hi.
Good morning.
Glad to have you here.
Thanks.
So for people who aren't familiar, tell us about the history of the Madison Theater.
Well, the Madison Theater was first built way back in 1920, and it was one of Peoria's handful of old movie and vaudeville palaces. It's the last one we have left. It's one of the few in downstate Illinois. It's hosted movies, it's hosted live music or performances all through the years, but it's been closed now for about 20 years.
And with it being the last one of its kind, how important is it to the area?
Well, particularly in Peoria, you know, will it play in Peoria? And Peoria was a vaudeville town and a movie town and a theater town and still is. To lose this bit of our heritage would be a tragedy, especially in Peoria. Will it play in Peoria? Yes, and the Madison needs to.
Yeah, and in order to keep it here, you guys are hosting a Blockbuster Bash.
That's right, that's right.
The name is enticing in itself. Tell us what the event is about.
Well, it's a Blockbuster Bash, that's what we're calling it. It is it's a all-day festival and fundraiser to raise awareness and give people more information about this important project. It's called a Blockbuster because it's basically a block party. Because the theater needs renovation, we're having it in the parking lot next to the theater.
Nice.
It's going to be a great outdoor venue set up with tents. It's going to have a really great professional stage with lighting. It's going to have food vendors, beverages. We're unveiling a fantastic large-scale mural that PNC sponsored for us.
Okay.
Yeah, and the stage is sponsored by SEFCU. We've got a lot of good business support and individual support, but it's an all-day event that'll also include tours that maybe we can talk about in a minute.
Okay, yeah, Lee, I know there's going to be some talent performing. Tell us about that.
Well, I can tell you about that, and I'll talk fast because there's a lot of talent. We start right off with the citywide youth talent show. Then we go to Peoria Ballet, then Peoria Symphony Orchestra, then the Morton Civic Chorus, which has been raising money for chronic kidney disease people for almost 50 years. Morton Civic Chorus sings at 1:30. Then the Central Illinois Jazz Orchestra, led by Dr. Todd Kelly, the head of the music department at Bradley. That'll be at 2:50. JC and the Redemption, Jeremy Clark, hence the JC. That's a funk fusion group, and that's local. That's totally local. They're fantastic. Then at 5:45, Mike Alexander, which is one of the 4 acts that Jay Goldberg is bringing in. You know you can trust Jay. Mike Alexander at 5:45. Still Shine, a great group at 6. The Brazilianaires, Latin music at 7:30. And we finish up with Sun Stereo at 9. All day, rocking the house.
A great lineup. So for people who want to see that lineup, tell us about the tickets. Where can they get them? How much are they?
Yeah, well, this is a fundraising event. We want it to be very accessible for people. So they can buy, or really it's donation-based is the easiest way to say it.
Okay.
We're suggesting a $20 donation for general admission. There are VIP tickets available, which is a great enhanced experience. They would just go on Facebook, look for the Madison Preservation Association, and there will be event page. There's information to get those and also to schedule very limited indoor tours during the day as well.
Yes, it sounds like it's going to be a great event for a great cause.
And good weather.
And good weather. We're hoping for that too.
Yes.
Blockbuster Bash for the Madison Theater is September 30th from 10:30 a.m. to 10 o'clock, all day as they mentioned. It's going to happen at the Madison Theater in downtown Peoria. If you're looking for more information, it can be found at givebutter.com/forthemad.